Hey there, welcome and welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing a patron shout out request for Petra Pola. Petra has been such an amazing supporter of mine over the last few months. She's had me listen to so much amazing music by Tarja that I just had missed. I had fallen away from listening to her. And I had heard her with Nightwish, of course. And of course, I've told the story, 1,000 times. But when she was with Nightwish, I appreciated her voice, but I didn't really, I didn't get it. And I didn't really fall in love with Nightwish until after Tarja had left. But what Petra and a few other people, but specifically Petra, especially since she's become a patron, has done is introduced me to the wide range of what Tarja can do. She's an amazing singer. She has amazing range and just can do so much. And I've really enjoyed it. So I can't thank Petra enough for getting me to listen to this much Tarja because I've really loved it. This time I'm going to be doing her singing a song called "The Fire Will Return." This was composed by the duo of Sonya, Belousova and Giona Ostinelli. That evidently they compose a lot of the music for the TV show for The Witcher. This song isn't one of those. This is an original song that they did, and Tarja is singing it. I guess it was just this last year that they did it, but that's where they're known from. The music on The Witcher is pretty amazing. I unfortunately haven't watched all of The Witcher yet. I've only watched the first couple episodes. I still need to sit down and actually watch it because I really enjoyed what it had. And I enjoyed the music. The music is fantastic. I've done a few songs from The Witcher that Dan Vasquez done. Fantastic versions of that. But the music on the show is amazing. So I have no doubt that this is going to be really great music. And with Tarja singing, how can it not be amazing? So, Petra, thank you so much for your support. It really does mean the world to me. I really appreciate it. And I'm excited for this. So let me switch on over. And here we go with a patron shout out request for Petra Pola of Tarja singing "The Fire Will Return." There's no video, it's just the audio. And I'm assuming these are the two composers. Love the strings. Okay, just as an initial thought to this, I can definitely feel the where they normally are going with their music. This is a story. This is a medieval feeling story. Something you'd hear in a tavern or something. Or around a a fire pit. Really enjoying what Tarja is doing with her voice. It's a very storyteller tone she's got going, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving the orchestration, the strings. Just then we got some, a few more instruments. A harp sounded like a little bit of a harp. Some percussion coming in. Beautiful. It's beautiful, and I'm really loving what Tarja is doing with her voice for this. Like I said, it's a very storyteller voice. Some woodwinds in here now. And a guitar of some sort.
Heart
I love the swells behind Tarja's vocals. Oh, I like that. Hold on. I'm going to go back. I want to get back into this, but I wanted to stop and talk about something. She did something with her voice there. It changed. There was a little change in the timbre of her voice and in the tone that almost was a warble, but it wasn't like her struggling. It was a purposeful change into this bigger section. I love the introduction of the more modern instruments into it. You still have your orchestration. You still have I said guitar earlier, but it almost sounded like a lute or something like that. And then they brought in the modern drums, but it still matched the feel of the storyteller in a tavern around a fire, while getting so much bigger. And I'm loving where it was going. When I stopped it, I wanted to get back into that, but I wanted to talk about that little, not a warble's definitely the wrong word, but I don't know vocal words. I'm actually going to back it up a little bit and try to catch that again. So listen to this. Right here. Right there. That little, it was just a dip. I don't know why it caught my ear so much, and it's just jumping out at me. I don't know if it's a big thing, but it's really quick little dip right there that just caught me, and it like is the key to the change of the song. Now the song is going to be this big thing. So listen to this again. Right there. And now it's big. Brass. I love the brass. And the guitar. The electric guitar in there. Okay. I know I'm messing this up for you guys. I'm going to go back all the way to that section before the big part. This build is huge. I'm loving it. I'm loving the brass. I was a former brass player. I played French horn for half of my life. And I love a good brass section. But it's getting so big and thick. And then there was some electric guitar in there doing like I don't know what it would be called. I'm not a guitar player either. But like a whine, a squeal. The squeal, that's the better word for it. Very cool. I love this build. Right here. Oh, I love the harmonies. hold on. What was that? Was that a guitar matching her vocals, or was that another voice? Something that caught me off guard. Let me listen to it again. See, there's other voices. Right there. I think that's a guitar. There's so much going on. So many layers. Very cool. Okay, that was very cool. Okay, that was a patron shout out request for Petropola of Tarja, singing a song composed by Sonya Belousova and Giona Ostinelli called "The Fire Will Return." That was fantastic. I love just the build. It started so simply and small, and then it just constantly just crescendoed and crescendoed and crescendoed and crescendoed and crescendoed. Very cool. I loved what they were doing. That was really cool. Tarja there at the end was doing full-on Tarja stuff with her classical voice. I mean, I know she can go even more operatic, but that was very her. I've been introduced with all these solo projects that she's done to all the different versions of her, but that, when you think Tarja, you think that was very cool. And I love the build to it. I love the wall of sound. There was so much going on. There was still, the orchestra was still there in its various parts. The strings were going, the brass was going, the percussion was going, almost separately, but in time with each other. Then you had the modern, rock instruments, the drums and the guitar going, and there toward the end, there was a full-on solo going on. It was really low in the mix, but you could still hear it, and it was just matching with the orchestration so well. And then Tarja's vocals is just fantastic. She's amazing. That was badass. Thank you, Petra. You are a rock star. I appreciate your support. Thank you for all your suggestions. I really appreciate it. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.